What is up, guys? Welcome back to Goshen's Games. Today we are continuing our Let's Play series on Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Just a quick disclaimer. I know that I said I was going to start doing a Persona 5 Let's Play. That's coming. I just fell a little bit behind, I guess, on stuff I wanted to do. So, yeah, that's neither here nor there. That's my own fault, so... Let's get into the Let's Play, guys. So the last episode of the Let's Play, we finished the prologue, which was the students had just joined the school and they had to go through an ordeal in the cavern. Unfortunately, it went sideways and we fought our first boss. But I guess the whole purpose was to get all the different classes to work together. Which, is always a good way to do things, is like pit them up against like a big boss and just like have them go at it. I forgot my glasses. That's alright. Wow, the door opened magically.
Oh, Reen! Good morning. Are you heading to school now too? How about we walk there together?
So did they just like fire the voice actor for him?
No problem. I'm guessing everyone else left already, huh? Oh, okay then. He's not sensing anyone? What does that mean exactly?
So, this class is like an experimental class. They took the nobles and the commoners and mixed them all together into one class. Because apparently in this game, there's a division between nobles and commoners.
Good morning.
Morning! Are you two on your way to school?
Yeah. Come on, Emma. We're going to be late. Hey, wait for me, Lisa. We'll see you in class.
Why isn't Ryan like? Why didn't they keep his voice actor? I don't know what's going on here.
I never would have guessed she'd hold a grudge this long. She knows it was just an accident, right? She has to. Can't believe she'd be so sensitive. Well, as long as you keep trying, I'm sure she'll understand. Eventually. Class 7's got enough tension as it is, what with our two, prideful warriors at each other's throats. So I think it would be a load off everyone's mind if you and Elisa could make up at least.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that everybody else is talking and he's not. Like, why do the silent protagonist now? It would have been fine if he was silent throughout the entire game, but at the very beginning he spoke, so now it's like weird. Am I gonna have to read this for you guys? Well, strong in body is pretty firmly embedded into Imperial culture. I do get what you mean, though. I figured I'd be able to coast through the year, but I've had to very quickly reevaluate that. You too, huh? I wish I were as smart as Machias or Emma. They don't seem to be having any problems at all. But then Emma got the top score of the entrance exam, and I'll bet you anything Machias wasn't far behind. I'm sure. Juices, even though it's uses, and Lisa are apparently doing very well. Or really well. Screw it, I'm not reading this for you guys. You can read it on your own. Although I don't know if I'm like scrolling through this too fast for you guys to read it. So these two are at odds. So you got Eustace, the blonde dude, and Machias, the Well, I mean, you can't see his hair, but he's got like blue hair, And they're like at odds with each other. I know I said it before. I keep saying it. I really
That's where we'd be if we weren't in class.
I really love the design of this game.
Dormitory number 2 for all the common folk like us. Well, they did a good job. It's got a nice feel to it. I just wish it were a little closer to the academy.
Hey, you're in our way. Step aside at once.
Sounds like a douchebag. Oh, they're nobles. Yeah.
Class 7, I see.
Is something the matter?
You're just a ragtag bunch of nobodies, aren't you?
Yeah, my daughter's sneaking in.
Come on, we're leaving.
Okay. He looks sleepy? Okay, my daughter says he looks sleepy. You want me to close that?
So they're from one of the upper classes.
Here you go. You're welcome. Close the door, please.
This is why I hate talking to them. Yeah, that would be pretty bad. That's the infamous dormitory number 1, where all the nobility lives. It's supposed to be super fancy inside, with maids and butlers
I
and
say
everything.
bomb the place. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Bulldoze the place. With them inside.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, hey, have you picked out a club to join yet? Doesn't sound like you have to or anything, but it's probably a good way to meet people.
Oh, so now this is probably gonna be like me picking a club. Usually whenever they mention stuff like that, it's for a reason.
Stand, bow. Be seated.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink of collapse roughly 250 years ago.
They will fall out.
This was brought about by the conflict we know as the War of the Lions. A civil war lasting several years, staged over the throne of the late emperor by the most powerful of his potential successors. But of course, I'm not here to tell you that. If I were, I think even young children would be able to pass this course.
Sorry, guys.
Rather, I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war. Many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even be seen among some of the knights. The land was left utterly devastated, and morale was at an all-time low. But then, lo and behold, into this nightmare stepped a man willing to take a stand against this bloody war of succession. He was a wandering prince who began to rally forces from the outskirts of the empire, and would go on to make quite a name.
Well, I don't know him.
And that name, of course, was Dreikel's Ricey.
He's got a complicated name.
He would later become known as Dreikel's the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia, and father of the Renaissance. Not to mention the founder of this very academy. Dreikel's army was initially rather small in number, But as he traveled across the Empire, winning over the hearts of influential sympathizers, his forces rapidly increased. Now, the place where Emperor Dreikel's first began gathering his army was...
In his butt.
Reen Schwarzer, would you care to tell the
In his
class?
butt. Oh, dude, like, I'm really supposed to know this. Where's the in his butt option? That's where I want it. You know what? I like the name of this city. Verdant City of Bear-A-Hard. I'm gonna go with that one. I know it's not right. But I wanted to say Bear-A-Hard. She's got the hots for him. She enjoyed his face in her breasts, and he was motorboating her. Oh, this is like Persona. Okay. By making good decisions, acting appropriately, and completing quests, you will gain AP academic points. When you've accumulated enough AP, your rank will increase the next time you report a quest. There are 15 ranks ranging from B7 to A0, and every time your rank increases, you will receive a perk from the academy. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I need to get a cheat sheet now. That way I can just like constantly get the correct answers.
Nice work, everyone. You made it through another grueling day of classes.
It's the hot teacher.
In case you've been living under a rock, please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day. It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time. Why, you could go shopping in the capital if you wanted to. Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is so wonderful.
She needs to get laid.
Will the Academy's facilities still be open for our use?
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Of course! This school shuts down
Such
for no
nerds.
one, so feel free to patronize any and all facilities as you like. A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably
Where's
check
the
on
stripper
that.
club?
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go over what's happening next week. On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
What does that entail exactly?
It's part of your combat
Ooh,
training.
combat.
You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then. Might be a good idea to do some training on your own time too, just to keep from getting rusty.
Interesting.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
Oh, and one more thing. After the practical exam is over, I've got another important announcement. About a major part of Class 7's curriculum that I haven't mentioned
It's
at all
sex
yet.
ed, isn't it? We're gonna do sex ed.
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, make it count for something. That concludes today's homeroom. Machias, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. All rise. Bow.
He looks like a band person, like marching band. Art. Okay. He looks like a hippie. So I guess that makes sense. There's something I need picked up from the student council room. It's probably her dildo. It's something that's absolutely essential to your school life. Porno. And somebody needs to go get it. Though it doesn't matter who, any volunteers. Sure, I'll go. Okay. Nice. Nice. Can I walk? Can I walk? On the second floor of the student union building to the east of here. Alright, so now I gotta find this place. Because I doubt it's conveniently located on my map. Whoops. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Front gate. Main. Okay, so I'm in the main building. Okay. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Actually, like, are there any I didn't check those are courtyards. Okay, so never mind. I was gonna say I didn't even check like about the clubs. No, I don't know where the music room is. I'm sorry. Front gate. Where's the back door? Riding clubs. I know that's probably horses. It just sounds better in my head. Ooh, fencing. Culture clubs. I think I'm gonna go with fencing. Key events require the ant to advance the story. Quest events related to a quest that isn't mandatory. Okay. All right. So let me pull up my map here. We're gonna go to the gymnasium. Yeah, we're gonna go to gymnasium because I prefer to let's do some fencing. Why not? Like, I'm under the assumption that you get some perks from doing certain things, and so fencing sounds like it would like probably improve upon my my combat. Why is this building gray? Oh, it's a store. Okay, storehouse. Nothing I can do there. What a perv. Although, like, there's nobody there. Maybe if I get closer. Yeah. Huh, that's messed up. The lacrosse team is for girls only. That's fine then. I didn't want to be in your stupid club anyways. Alright, so training hall. So I guess this is the fencing. Oh, so it's this douchebag. Yeah, this guy's a douche. Can I join your stupid club? Ha! He called him an asshole. Oh, nice. Like, it won't let me join the club. Okay. So I guess there's no point then. What the hell's like, I'm just gonna like run around and for nothing because I can't join the damn clubs right now. Okay. Fine then. Be like that. Locker room. Where's the girls' locker room? It's the boys' locker room. Yeah, here's the girls' locker room. Oh, won't let me in. If I walked in, my death would be swift, blissful, but swift. Like that. Okay, so I can't join anything right now. Fine, be like that. I see how it is. Let me just go advance the story then. Yeah, guys, it's making it seem like I can actually do something. But nah, all there is just advance the story right now. So that's fine. Let's go this way because this is shorter. My daughter's being a creeper. What is it, Kelly? Okay, then sit down. So go get a chair. Okay, go get your yellow chair. My daughter wants to watch me play the game.
Hey there, first year.
You're okay.
How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half
How's that?
month?
Yeah. You have to be quiet, okay?
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others, too, but you just hang in there, okay?
I'm glad the banana boy or bandana boy told me to hang in there.
Hey, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing? You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
He's gonna steal my money.
Cheers.
His cool trick is making it disappear.
All right, watch closely. Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
Yeah, he made it just like disappear.
Too bad. You catch on quick. Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough.
He just
to get
stole my
through
money.
Here with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the second floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good one.
Yeah, he just stole my money. On the first floor of the Student Union building, you'll find both the cafeteria and the campus store. As you might expect, the cafeteria sells a number of different kinds of food. Meanwhile, the store sells combat equipment like weapons and recovery items. This makes it the best place to stock up on supplies or buy new equipment on campus. Fantastic. I want to buy new equipment. Let me buy new equipment. No, I can't buy equipment because it's not set up yet. Can I, how about like shop. Whole juice. Restores 1000 HP, cures faint. Oh, nice. So it'll bring them back to life. Oh, I'm broke. You know what? I'm not even. If they faint, they faint. I'm not even. Can you please? Maybe, you know, she's reading a graphic novel. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Oh, just straight. Okay. Boop.
Hello?
No, I'm making it disappear.
Please come in. It's open. It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer.
Oh, they're gonna make me join this
Instructor
club.
Sarah sent you, right? Is something wrong? I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book.
Toa Herschel.
The name's Toa Herschel.
So this is the beginning of Xenoverse.
I'm the student council president. Uh-huh. Does that... I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make it better. Oh, of course.
Yes. Okay.
Here you go. Yours is the one on top.
She doesn't have anything in her hand, guys.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes. And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately. The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments.
More tutorials.
And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template. But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch. Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Alright.
Technically, you're right, but she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot too, so I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time. Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do too. I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work. It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting Class 7 off to a great start here at the
Yay.
Academy.
Okay.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class,
They talk a
you said
lot.
you were all really eager to help out. So I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Yep, I'm joining the freaking student council.
I'm sorry. Did I misunderstand her or something? Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled. Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too
Liar.
difficult. It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the academy and in Trista. Yep, sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them, and we try to help out however we can. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day, and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that
No,
be okay
that will
with you?
not be okay with me. Or, you know, sure. Who said dusk? Like, you walk outside, you don't go, oh, it's dusk. That is a massive phone.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la. I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself. Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
Liar.
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7. I'm not saying you're its leader, of course, but in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are...
Of course,
special.
because he's the main character.
Surely even you can see that, no? That's why I decided to give you first dibs, so to speak. I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now. Beer, of course. It's the weekend and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas!
I think she's inviting him over.
If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found. Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note,
I like this teacher.
make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
She's quite spunky. You know, she's very, very special kind of a teacher there. Wow, okay, so that's chapter 1. that was very how can I put it? Unenthusiastic? I don't know.
Papa.
Yes. You can explore Class 7's dorms on the night before each free day. Nice. Be aware, however, that the story will progress should you return to Reen's room. Reen? I forget his name. I need one of the characters to say his name. So with that, guys, we're going to go ahead and save this here. That's going to be it for this episode today. I apologize that it wasn't more eventful. But if you like this series, if you like the videos or the channel, whatever, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, guys. And you know, I'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully we can have a little bit more going on instead of just a whole bunch of running around. But you know, the story's got to progress either way. So thank you very much for watching the video today. I appreciate it, guys. And I'll catch you all later. You guys have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time zone you're at. Peace out, guys. My mouse doesn't work right now.